Hello everybody, this is Pizzscn here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the MyBook Essential external hard drive. It's 1 terabyte, which, if you don't know your terminology, like your technical stuff, that's basically equivalent to 1,000 gigabytes. So, you're probably wondering, why did I not just start out with the 500 gigabyte, and then eventually upgrade to the terabyte? And my answer to that is, why would I want to have an extra unused hard drive laying around after I filled that one up? So why not just get this one instead? This is an excellent deal at Walmart. This is like $100 at Walmart, exactly, pretty much. Of course with tax, so not exactly, but it was a little more. But yeah, it's pretty nice, and I'm really excited about this. Now, unfortunately, guys, I wanted to order the V cubes a little bit more than just buy this, but I really do need this more than I need V cubes. So I'm actually going to order those eventually, whenever I get enough money to do that. I'm going to get the whole collection, and I'll obviously do an unboxing on those, of course. So yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys around the box. Let me macro a little more so you can see it a little better. Alright, so on the top there we got MyBook Essential, all that stuff. Shows you what all it does, and it also shows you there in Spanish. It shows you that it's got a, that it's the #1 best-selling external hard drive brand. Uses USB 2.0. There's some features it has. Those are just icons. It doesn't really tell you, except I know now that it has a 2-year limited warranty. I don't know what all those other ones are. I think that means it does have some sort of a lock feature on it. I'm not so sure what that is quite yet, except, we'll see. It's got a little head with the gears in it, whatever. It's got some sort of bar graph. 1 terabyte shows you how much stuff it can hold. And speaking of how much stuff it can hold, you might call me a little bit nerdy when I show you what I'm about to show you, but I did a little bit of calculating to see how long this would last me, and I basically came up with a nice little formula here that you can use to decide what this is. I might need to macro a little more though. Alright, so there's this is how you can tell if you're going to use this mainly for YouTube videos. This is how you can tell how much space it's going to give you. As you can see, I've just got all those little variables labeled there. Like H equals hard drive capacity, L equals how many minutes of video your card can hold. I said put cars for some reason. And C equals memory card capacity. V equals number of 10-minute videos per gigabyte. D equals days, and Y equals years. If you want to know how many videos of your memory card can hold, you're gonna want to do. You want to take the L. You're going to do L, which again is how many minutes your video card will hold. So L divided by C will give you the number of videos per gigabyte. Yeah, so that's that, I think, at least. You guys might want to double check my math, because I didn't actually need to do that, because mine is only a gigabyte, actually. And then for D, for the number of days, you need to do H divided by V for the number of days. That'll give you the amount of days. In my case, I will be able to do, this will be filled up in 2,000 days. So D equals the number of days it'll take to fill this up. And mine is 2,000 days. And then for years, you're going to do the days divided by 365. And for me, it's actually 5.5 years to fill this up if I just put 1 10-minute video on here per day. So if I put 1 10-minute video on here per day, with it completely empty, it would take me up to about 5.5 years to fill it up. That's ridiculous. It's like crazy. Okay, so enough of the nerdiness of this video. I was just showing you that because you might want to think about it before you get an external hard drive, just so that way you don't end up buying one that's too smaller, one that you think is just going to be ridiculously too big. So on the side, it just shows you the little display it has. I will do a demonstration video of all these features eventually, but again, I don't have my laptop anymore, so I can't really do it right now. On the back, this is actually some software that it includes that basically shows you all the capacity, like how much room you have left and how much of a certain file you have. And then here just tells you a little bit more about all the features. Here it just shows you what the back of the thing looks like. I'll show you that later when I actually have the actual physical thing in my hand. This is all it includes. You're going to know what that includes in a minute. And on the bottom it just got some stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to normal focus and we will open. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get this plastic off. I'm going to use a X-Acto knife to get this started. And as you guys can see, the plastic's off. You might need to set in there for right about now. Ooh, that's cool. These are actually like raised. That's something you can't really tell when the plastic's on, but this is all raised and such like that. So, like if I listen, you can hear that that's like embossed in there and that. So let's see how I'm supposed to open this. Well, oddly enough, it doesn't look like oh, there is some tape. So yeah, I think we want to start right here because this is where the tape is. Let me zoom in a little.